Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nila Aslam Tewakni. So I will present about my detailed development for urban landscape design. So my concept is Titian Temu. This one Titian Temu my side mostly focus on a riverbank. So that's why it's Titian. That makes a riverbank. So what to design it? I want to create an active riverfront for urban community together and integrating a resident corridor that have multifunctional plaza can foster urban community with ecological connection. So what my objective for this design is to create a multifunction spaces that foster community interaction, and then I want to integrate the green public space to foster urban community with ecological. And then also I want to restore the repairing corridor using native and sensory plants to enhance biodiversity and ecological. I don't just want to create public spaces, but also it's also for an environment. So we move on to bubble diagram. As we can see, the Anjong Seri is the central for my side. So for Anjong Seri, you can access to Jejak Warisan and Taman area. For Anjong also can access to Tiga Rasa, which is outdoor dining. And then Ruang Santai is a relaxing area. To the Lalon Citra is like art trail, because the side contact over here is more a shopping trail, like most of the youngsters goes over there. So Lalon Citra is more like Instagrammable trail. And then the Pelawan, so what is Pelawan? Pelawan is floating island. And then we move on to space programming. So in space programming we have several spaces. The first one is green corridor is over here, and then the outdoor dining over here, broad walk over here and here. That's previous design, so maintain it, but enhance a little bit. And then the heritage walk, because of the side contact is more to like heritage site. And then we also have street art like I said previously. And then we have public event spaces over here in the central Anjong Seri, and then the pedestrian walk and also the riverside promenade. Okay, so we move on to functional diagram. I have 4 functional diagrams that I want to highlight. First is zoning. That you can see the art, where's the art corridor, floating island, outdoor dining, and also where's the heritage walk, gathering zone, and then the community event spaces. And then for the next one is circulation. So we can see where we can access to explore in this site. And also the next one is environment. Is mostly like a green corridor, like a greenery at these spaces. And then the last one is activated spaces. Spaces in previous design doesn't have any kind of activity, so that's the space I want to activate it with something that people can use. So what this side issue? This side issue, the first one is heat, and then there's a limited social engagement, and then the unutilized spaces, which is a space that I want to activate. So what the solution for the issues? The solution is I want to make a gathering space, and then also a green corridor, and then for the unutilized spaces and limited social engagement, it's a recreational space. My design concept. So Titian Temu is a contemporary landscape intervention that transforming a hot, polluted, vacant urban riverbank into a dynamic community hub. So I want to integrating a minimalist terrace, biofiltration, and multifunctional gathering plaza. And then the design actively purifies stormwater runoff, scrub air pollution, and cool the microclimate to create a resilient social spaces. What's my inspiration to design this site? Okay, my inspiration is from Chicago River Walk, because it's kind of relate to my site, which is the design a riverbanks. So it is relevant to my concept because of transform unutilized spaces into public rooms, and I want to integrate recreational, commerce, and ecology, and also want to improve urban waterfront livability and resilience. So we move on to my conceptual plan. Conceptual plan is a mix of functional diagram. So we can see where's the trails, the art trails, the heritage trails, and where we can access the entrance in this side. So this one is my schematic and preliminary. We can see the spatial, which is my spatial is like a curvy linear. We move on to my master plan. We can see over here, this one is the river, which is where I say riverbank, and this one is an outdoor dining. Over here, outdoor dining, because previous design it has like a cafe, right? And this one is amphitheater. I designed this amphitheater because this side is unutilized spaces, and from this amphitheater people can gather and do some activity here. And then we move to here. I say it's an entrance. It's the central for these spaces. So this one is also an amphitheater and a stage, so people can do like some public events over here. And this one is also an amphitheater too, but it has like a trail, so people can a fish feeding over here, and then this green is Pulauan, is a floating island for a river. And then this one is Heritage Trail. Heritage Trail, I have this yellow, the yellowish circle is a lamp, like a heritage lamp. So it like give a reflect of a heritage pattern like that. And then also this one, the blue here, it not just a regular pavement, it has some like historical that right over here. So here, which is the art trail, and this one a fun pergola, which is a very colorful pergola. And then this one is like a flower that can bloom when it's hot, when it's heat. And then this one is like a flower trail. Here is a decking that I post. Okay, the next part is my section and elevation. So I typed, here is a gathering zone, which is on this trail. You can see this is a trail. This one is at near to Heritage Trail. So back here is Heritage Trail, and over here you can see the amphitheater, and then the floating island. So the next one is my elevation. This is cut for outdoor dining zone because I want to see what's over here. So we can see this one is a cafe, and this one is a place for people to like outdoor dining. Okay, the next one is the community event spaces, which is a central at my side. You can see here, this is the amphitheater. This one is a road, a pedestrian, and then you can see this is also a pedestrian, and it's actually have some stairs over here, so people can go up here and then go down here, and this one is the stage, so people can do like some kind of activities over here, and we can see that some this pop-up cafe. The next one is the art trail zone, which is I want to show because from the master plan people don't see the detail of it. So in this art trail zone we can see a floating island and also the art over here. So that's why it's called an art trail. My perspective and thumbnail, you can see what my design look like. This one when heritage trail when at night, and this one is art trail. You will have some people can do some kind of it has shaded, and also orang boleh show dorang punya art
as a memory lah.
Yes,
memorable space.
Yeah, memorable spaces. And next, you can see here, this is the Ruang Santai. You can see the amphitheater, you can see the floating trail, and also this trail I want to enhance the river biodiversity, and also support the environment. So I think that's it for my presentation. So thank you.